everyone, I wanted to talk a little bit today about replacing the camera lens on your cell phone. Now this process is going to be pretty much the same for all the smartphones that are out there on the market. So if you have an iPhone, Motorola, Samsung, LG, Nexus, Huawei, the process is pretty much the same. You don't need really any special tools to do it. You don't have to open the phone to do it. You can just do it like this. I do suggest turning your phone off first. Okay. And a couple of things that you need first. Bare tweezers. Some type of cleaning cloth. Like an alcohol prep pad for cleaning. You need also a heat gun or a hairdryer. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is turn off your phone. And then what you're going to do is heat up the area around the camera lens with the heat gun or hairdryer. Like that. I've already done it. So next thing you're going to do is take your tweezer. And you're going to go around the frame and just try to pick off all the pieces as gently as you can. And this one's pretty easy for me. But I know there's going to be ones that are cracked and charred, and you're going to have to take the time to take out all the itty bitty little pieces and make sure you have a clean working area. So we got rid of this. And just make sure you're cleaning out everything on the interior and try to stay clear of the actual camera in the center. You want to make sure that stays as clean and clear as possible. Okay, and then you're going to take your alcohol pad once it's all cleaned up. If you have a lot of shards too that you can't get out that are real tiny, sometimes just a piece of Scotch tape would help. Okay, so you just want to take your alcohol pad and try to go along the edges, not to touch the camera, just to clean the area. And that'll remove any old adhesive or any little specks. Okay. And the next thing you want to do is get your new lens. This is our brand PHONSUN, and we have pretty much every camera lens there is on the market, and we sell it through our Amazon store. So here's this. You can see it's nicely packaged. And they'll all come with adhesive. This is the lens and the adhesive piece. It's right here. And there's two sides to the lens, of course. The shiny part we're going to keep on the outside. And there's another part that is more of a matte finish. And I'll see if you can see it too well on the camera, but there is a little difference and you'll be able to distinguish it. So first we want to do, take it out of the paper. Okay. So here is the lens, and you want to hold it by the edges. You want to try to keep it as clean as possible. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is put the new adhesive on the matte side. I'm going to put this down for a second. And you just peel off the adhesive. And for some phones that are on the market, there's some really tiny ones, like for the iPhones, and you want to be extra careful with those. And I would recommend not using your fingers for those. Something like this small, you're better off just trying to take your time, go very slow, and use a tweezer to do it, because you don't want it to tear or mess up. So I got my adhesive. And what I'm going to do is apply this to the back, like so. And it's double-sided adhesive, so you already got one side on. Then you just peel off this backing, just like that. And then you just want to put it back into place. And just give it, eyeball it first, just to make sure you don't see any smudges or fingerprints. Anything. If you see anything on it, put the cloth to it and make sure it's nice and clear and shiny. This one looks good. I'll put him back on here. Okay. And then you can go back over it again. And that's how simple it is. It only takes a couple of minutes and a little bit of patience. That's pretty much the process. You can leave us comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any other questions or suggestions, please put them in the comments section. Thanks for watching.